Hey everybody, how you doing? Street stocks at Concord Speedway in North Carolina. I'm starting 7th in the number 17 car. We have a 22 car field. This is the second of third splits and we'll be running 70 laps today. Concord Speedway in Midland, North Carolina. It's a half-mile, 3-turn Pocono-looking track. It has some various banking. 8 degrees on the front straightaway, 14 degrees in turn 1. The dog leg or turn 2 has 10 degrees. Then the short backstretch from the dog leg to turn 3 is 11 degrees, and turn 3 is 14 degrees. A whole bunch of different banking here to play with. Before we get to the race, let's do a track analysis. Okay, Concord, with all this variable banking, it can be one of these tracks where you can get real loose and light in the rear end real easy. So this is my qualifying lap here. We're coming around to take the green. We're down the short backstretch here, diving it off into 3. Coming down to take the green underneath the flag stand, dive it off into 1. Just maybe a little break here. And then you want to avoid that curve. Then you'll sweep out naturally to the wall, come down in through the dog leg, and hammer it hard coming down the backstretch. A little break, possibly in the turn 3. One more time. Coming down, you want to avoid that curb on the left-hand side and sweep on out to the wall as much as you can. There I'd get a little bit better job. Just off the curb there, the apron through the dog leg, I hold it down a little tight there during qualifying and following the apron line around through turn 3. All right, let's do something fun here and take a look at the satellite cam. All right, you get a really good view of this tricky triangle, if you will. I didn't do a very good job in qualifying here, so what I'm going to tell you is how you should do it, not what I did here. So you're following the pavement markings, you know, the rubber on the track, underneath the flag stand. Miss that inside apron line just a little bit more than I did there, and sweep out just a little bit more to the wall. Kind of bring that dog leg roughly a half of a lane up from the apron, and then down across through 3 there on the apron like I did right there. It depends on how the car feels, and once the heat builds up in these street stock tires, you'll be able to swing out a little bit more and not worry about getting light and loose. So you can kind of pass on the outside in that dog leg, possibly at times. All right, well, that's a quick look at Concord Speedway here. Let's get back to the race. All right, last week at the Bull Ring, we had 12 cautions, and I think we got about 18 green flag laps in. Let's hope we get a hell of a lot better show here today. All right, so pretty high seed I am, or low seed as you will, 17, but I am starting in the 7th position on the inside line. Okay, pace car's off. Ooh, we got some mess going on here already. I'm not sure what the 20 thought he was going. All right, here we go. Let's rock. Green flag. Outside. Ooh, we got one sweeping up to the outside wall already. Still out there. Can I get them on the inside here through the dog leg? Probably not. I had to lift too much. You have to lift a little bit in the dog leg. Whoa, the 10 car just hanging it out there. Okay, gonna have to keep an eye on you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything here on the inside. They come down, take their line. Got the 20 sweeping all over the place behind me. Okay, so you do have to lift a little bit in the dog leg, but as the heat gets in the tires, you can pretty much pound that all the way through with just a slight feather. All right, I did gain a position there. I'm in 6th position now. The leaders in the first 4 have checked out. Now we've got everything pointing in the right direction and going the right way and get into a rhythm here. See how things work out. All right. I kind of like Concord here, and I do have a win here in the SK. Only working lap 4. Still got to build a little bit more heat in these tires. Taking it just a little bit conservatively. Got the number 22 car all over my back deck there. But we've kind of settled down. Let's see if we can crack some laps off here. He's going to take a look on the inside and caution. But I think I'll retain the spot.
Clear head. Clear road's closed. All right, so we're going to have to come around the 22.
Come around the 22. I'm going to retain the 6th place spot.
Pit road is open. We're on 1 to go.
Okay, starting on the outside now. Oofda. Okay, let's. I'm gonna have to be careful here that I don't get a little loose.
017.
1 isn't too bad for me. The dog leg is okay. My Achilles heel here at this track is turn 3. You're at such a high speed and coming in and making that sharp left-hand turn. Okay, I'll kind of hold this up a little bit there. That's okay. And here we go. Can I clear the 22 on my inside coming into 1? I don't think I've got him yet. I don't think I've got him yet. Power out here through the dog leg, and I should be able to clear him going into 3. Yes, I do. Kind of sweep out a little wide, just giving him some room. I don't know if he's going to dive bomb it in, but we got through that. Okie dokie.
18.449.
Oh, and another caution. Okay. I'll tell you the fields here. This is a 4 o'clock in the afternoon, Tuesday after the changeover, so a pretty early race. And huge field, like I said, 3 splits, 22 and 25 cars. Same thing that we had at the bull ring. Large field. This is not starting out the way I wanted. I hope we do not get caution after caution after caution.
Typically flies around this place, so we'll keep an eye on our water temperature throughout the day.
Okay.
39.1.
The formation is looking a little ugly here. Not sure why these guys can't line up when they're supposed to.
Not going.
Uh-oh, not going.
Not going. Yellow.
All right, we'll come around one more time, then take the green.
We're on 1 to go. 35.232.
There's some game playing going on here. Number 10 car. Yeah, this is kind of childish stuff in my opinion. You don't see this in the real world. Okay, here we go. He's going to hold us down, and go on green. Okay. On the outside, got to be careful, David. Be very careful. Okay. The 3's going to look underneath me. I went a little bit too high on the dog leg. I could have come down a little bit sooner than... we got 3 wide here now. Easy, guys. And, I didn't kiss the wall. That was kind of a knuckler there, right there. Oh, my. Okay, I'm out. We got 1 spinner on the inside. And I clear him before the caution comes out. Saw another one on the left-hand side there. Where's this going to shake out? I dropped back to 8th.
Down the bottom.
According to the standings there. When we cross the line, reform, we'll see where we shake out. Okay, in 6th.
I didn't hear anything, but
on the outside again.
Looking like you're going to be on the outside, but you probably know better than I.
Again, a pretty ugly formation. That's them people up front that are not getting into formation quick enough to let the rest of us get in there. I'm kind of hanging back. I'm not sure what they're going to do. There's been a lot of brake stomping going on here, as you can see there in the number 30 spot there, 10 car. Ooh, the leader goes early. Okay, at the apex of 3. All right, let's get them wound up and go. Got a car on my inside, going through this turn 1. Not too bad. And you look in the side mirror, I almost have him cleared. But I have to feather it that high up in the dog leg. It looks like I will clear him going into 3. All right, down the front stretch. Can we stitch a few of these together? Oh, no, we got 2 of them getting together and I get by them. All right, that should be 2 more spots, I believe, when we come around and reset for the next restart. This is not looking good.
1 to go.
Okay, yeah, on the outside again still, but in 4th position for this restart. See the 10 hanging back. Why aren't you up there? Okay, that's not too bad. And then 10 comes down, does that little attempted intimidation thing. Attempted intimidation. Could be that they've had a couple Jack Daniels maybe, eh? Yep, stomp on the brake, stack everybody up, and then go.
Ready, green
Well, that
flag.
one didn't work out too good for you, did
Doing a
it?
good job.
Yep. Jesus Christ, I'll tell you.
33.6.
All right. Ooh, 14 got down a little low there. Somebody's on my inside. Nope, I can clear him. Okay, hang on to the 4th position, coming into 3 here. Looking good, looking good. Oh, we got one riding the wall. But he held it, Nope, but somebody behind him did not.
You want something to drink? Yes, they'll take a Captain Morgan and Diet Coke.
Yeah, what the hell, I'll take a Captain and Morgan.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 13. They could be lining up behind the 14.
Okay, showing me in 5th, but when we cycle around, I should be back in 4th again for the next restart. Nope, I am in 5th. Okay, someone got by me.
Up on the inside.
Oh, there's that 10 car, a Jack Daniels car, doing that stompy thing. Wiggling the car back and forth. All right, we got a child up there. Get up underneath the leader. Come on. Oh, do your little wheel wiggle thing. Okay, yeah. And more brake stompy. Oh, the leader goes real early this time before we're even into 3. Okay, I'll try to make this work to my advantage. Got the 14 on the outside. I should be able to clear him on the inside.
5, 6, 9, outside.
Yes, we do. Through the dog leg. All right. 3rd spot here coming across the line. No, 4th. I'm sorry, 4th. I'll be in 4th this time by. Okay.
Caution. Sorry,
Caution number 6.
Pit road is closed.
Oh my. This is turning out to be just like the bull ring.
Anything but appears to
Remember,
be
12
one to go.
cautions at the bull ring. Let's see if we can break that record today.
8-4.
Okay, what's the 10 gonna do here this time? Yep. Let's drop back. Do a brake stompy.
Ready.
Okay, gonna try to anticipate the start here. Gets a little bit ahead of the leader. He's gonna hold up, then let them fall back and then go.
Green.
All right. You know what? This car here is starting to irritate me just a little bit.
5, 8, 9,
Got the number 8.
Caution is out.
Caution number 7. We're not even getting through turns 1. Oh my gosh.
1 to go. You'll be starting on the outside. 36.981.
Okay, on the outside and 4 again.
To go right now when you cross the stripe.
Yeah, oh yeah. You bad, number 10. You bad. Do your little brake stompy thing. I tell you what, this kind of petulant, childish behavior, it's just, I understand the whole quote strategy, but it's just ridiculous. Let's get a little bit more maturity here. Okay, here we go. Restart. Hey, we got through turn 1. Got through the dog leg. 8's going to look at me on the inside, but I think I'm going to be able to maintain my line. Yes. All right, hey, we got a green flag lap in, boys and girls. Call 60 minutes. But they're spinning behind me. And guess what? Caution.
I'm thinking we're going to want to stay out here, but I'll leave that up to you. Radio check to the pit crew, guys. 1, 2, 1, 2.
All right, I got one there. I'm in 3rd. Okay, this isn't working out too bad for me.
0.73.
What's 10 going to do here? Oh yeah, do the little creep up on you on the side, even though you can't see out that and see that. And then checking up again, doing the brake stompy, holding up that outside line.
Be ready. Okay, turn down, be ready.
The leader goes before we're well even into turn 3. Hey, that's his prerogative. That's cool. All right, let's rock. That worked out for me. In 3rd, going into 1. I have a feeling the 10 car is going to do something with the leader if we have enough green flag laps and they can get up to him. I just have that feeling. I've got the number 14 card taking a dive in on the inside. I'm going to give him a little bit of room down the front stretch. I don't think I'm going to be able to hold it going into 1. Ooh, I do. I was able to maintain that from the 14. 14's going to look again on the inside. Nope, he's going to hang back for right now. Okay, hey, we're going to stitch together 2 laps here. Then I overcook it, hit the brakes just a little too hard, and guess what? Oh, man, I am my own worst enemy at times. Jesus Christ, this is like 3 or 4 races in a row here across the various series.
Do you need anything to drink or anything like that?
That I have been my own worst enemy. I'll take a rum and coke, thank you. Oh my God. Hey, it's working for Jack Daniels, dude, so maybe I'll take a drink too. All right, I am beating myself here. 10 laps to go.
Well, 1 to go.
1 to go here. Oh my, okay, I'm back to 13th. I was in 3rd, now I'm in 13th.
35.1.
We got 5 laps to go. Man, I did it again to myself. I just got to calm down a little bit here. You know, there was no reason for that. I really wasn't under any pressure. I just sailed it off into 3 a little bit too hard. And now I'm last car on the lead lap behind all this mess. Accident avoidance time again. Hopefully gain a few spots here. Whoa, the 16 checked up big time. Not sure what he was thinking. Let's see if I can get underneath him or... Oh man, okay, so... Very few laps to go. Oh, big spin up front. Can I get by him? Hammer it on the low side. Come on. Get by him. No. Gets slightly tagged, but the yellow was out. I believe the yellow had been called. I was in 12th there. Okay, let's get pointed in the right direction. Be careful when you do a U-turn like this that you don't roll the car, because that can happen in the street stocks, unrealistically. Come around the pace car, thank you very much.
22. All right, you're going to have to come around the pace car. Come around it, 22.
Okay.
Come around the pace car.
Where am I going to finish out here? 2 more to go. 2 to go.
All right, you're going to have to come around the 22.
Yep. Come around. It's showing me on the board in 13th here now.
All right, you're going to have to come around the 21.
All right, telling me to come around all these cars. That's what I was kind of anticipating, but how far up am I going to be able to get? I'm thinking about 4 spots. That should put me at about 9th, I think. Showing me in 11th. We got to cross the stripe yet, though.
Have to come around the 16.
Come around the 16. Okay, very good. White flag. Where are we going to come? Where are we going to end up? Showing me in 9th. That's what I was kind of thinking. Wasn't quite sure how many cars got caught up in that pileup.
All right, you're going to have to come around.
Ooh, come around 1 more. Okay. Well, that put me in 8th then. Wow, if a 9th or 8th, a top 10 finish after that clusterfuck. Me included in that cluster. Where are we going to finish out here? We're in 9th. Going to cross the stripe.
You will be in the bottom.
Where do I finish out at? Jumps me up 1 more spot to 8. Wow, I can't complain about that.
Checker.
Oh my, I'll tell you what. These last couple races in the street stock, if I can keep my shit together and keep the tires pointing in the right direction, you know, I had a 3rd place in there. Okay, now it's showing me in 6th. Yep, I finished in 6th. Something must have happened on that last lap where a couple guys maybe shut down too early and didn't cross the stripe, or they got penalized. I'm not sure. Passing slower cars, I'm not sure. Anyway, just outside of the top 5, a 6th place finish, starting with 5 to go in the 13th spot through no fault or accomplishment of my own, but I will take it. Actually got some pretty decent points out of that finish. But again, getting back to, I need to quit beating myself. I'm over driving or doing something. I need to calm down, and I'll tell you, I can get some better finishes here. I did look up the number 10 car's profile. It's a mommy's account, so that puts the driver at about 14 years old. Horrible incident rating, horrible safety rating, and so we'll just kind of remember that name. Okay, a quick post-race analysis. We had 10 yellow flags. I was responsible for 1 of them, for a total of 49 laps. That meant we had 21 green flag laps, which is actually 3 more laps than we had last week at the Bull Ring. All right, guys, thanks for coming along for the ride, and we'll see you next time.